And here comes one of our favorites.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Bron Breakker tonight?
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Heading to ringside now. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Climbing up the corner and slides back into the ring.
On the top. Double axe handle connects. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He wants this fight on the outside. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance door?
Here we go.
Crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Hellacious power slam. Measured knee drop.
And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
blow-up turns the tide on their offense.
And look at from a back suplex. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Bron able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Boom. Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Measured up and
trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
you can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Spear! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Ouch. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Lifted and completely helpless here.
There's the gut check. Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Tripling.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Totally helpless at the moment. No. Powerbomb out of the apron. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know.
Scared the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking.
Don't do it!
All the way down to the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh. Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Ooh.
Boom.
Oh, ouch.
Get this back into the ring now.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And he had Bron's number there. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Bron lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam! And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Ooh, and fights back.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the...
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this out.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ow!
Hoisted up high here. Oh, look at this.
Hey!
Oh.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam.
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the... The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that.